Hello everyone, welcome to Ajiro Tech. Ajiro Tech. In this video, we're going to be looking at the CIE, IGCSE Information and Communication Technology with a course code 0417, variant 21, paper 2, and we'll be focusing on presentations, okay? May, June 2023, this is a paper that was released a few days ago as of the time of this recording, okay? So let's dive right straight to presentations. Please, the instructions are very important. Go through them. Total marks for this whole paper is 70, okay? You've been supplied with the following source files, okay? Tax 1 evidence document we have not created. We have not done anything on it. So we're just going to leave it. And if we have any screenshot that needs to be done in presentation to evidence, then we can do that, okay? So presentations, where are thou? Okay, so we have presentation here. You're going to create a short presentation. All slides must have a consistent layout and formatting, okay? Create a presentation of 6 slides using the file. When they say create a presentation, they don't mean create it from the blank, right? It's not a blank presentation. It simply means that you have the out here, which is the rich text, a rich text format that has been created for you, and you have to import it to presentation, to any presentation software, okay? Unless otherwise instructed, the slide must display a title and a bulleted list. So let's do that. I'm going to open, close this. I'm going to open, okay, I've not extracted it, so let me just extract it right now. So I'm going to right click and extract all. Okay, done. Close it here, it's right here. Okay, I'm going to look for the file. So let's look for it. Scratch. So what I will do right now is I'm going to right click. There are 2 ways you can open the PowerPoint. I'm using PowerPoint for my presentation, and then you click on open, and then you can do that, or you can come to open with, and then you can open it via PowerPoint, okay, which makes it super easy for you. Okay, I'm just going to do via PowerPoint. Okay, if that is proving so difficult for you, you can open a PowerPoint. Okay, click on open and then browse for the file. Now you see all PowerPoint presentations is blank because it's not yet a PowerPoint presentation. So you're going to click on all files. You see from scratch here, and then you can open it. So you can see that it's still the same thing, right? You can look at it, it's still very much the same thing. So whichever one you want to do is fine, okay? So now you see that these are 6 slides that have been created already. Okay, so let's go ahead, and that's 1 mark. Use the master slide to display only the following features. So let's go to the master slide. So to do that, we're going to click on view, then go towards slide master. Don't forget, you have to go to the first slide because all these slides are linked towards the first one, okay? So whatever I do here affects the rest of them. Let me show you just real quick. So if, for example, if I do something like this, it reflects in all of the linked slides, okay? So please, that's why it's very, very important. Automated slide number on the top right, okay? Automated slide number on the top right. So let's do that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to click on insert, click on headers and footers. I have my slide number, and you have to check it, okay? Don't just type it here, it's not going to work. Just check it and then click on apply to all, okay? So right here we have it applied. So I'll click on it. You can click on home or shape format, whichever one. Okay, home, and change it to 14 if you want to, and I'm going to make it black, bold it. They say top right, so we don't have a top right yet. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to adjust this. This is the body. Okay, click here, use my arrow right. Be very careful. Okay, I'm going to adjust this a bit as well. Now we have a top right, and I'll click this and use my arrow up. Take it here. Okay, so top right, your name, center number, and candidate number on the bottom left. Okay, so I'll click on insert, headers and footers. I will check on the footer, type my name, ND, comma, okay, AN 017, 2023. Okay, and I'm going to click apply to all. Okay, please don't just type it here, you have to apply it. Okay, else you're going to have issues. Control A to select it. Home, I have 14. Bold. Okay, now they said bottom left. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make an interchange of this. Take this out. Okay, arrow right. I'm using my arrow keys to do this. Okay, then I'm going to click on left. Okay, a 3 to 4 point wide horizontal line about 3 centimeters from the bottom of the slide above your details across the full width of the slide. Okay, across the full width of the slide. Okay, so let's see how we can get that done. I'm going to show you one way to do that makes it super easy for you. So just in case you're having any difficulty trying to do that. All right, so let's go ahead. So I'm going to insert, click on shapes. I'll get my line. I'm going to draw the line first. Now, if it's a width, the height is going to be 0. If it's a height, the width is going to be 0. That's how you get your straight line. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the shape outline, the width, and I'm going to select 3 point. I'm going to make it black. Okay. They said 3 centimeters from the bottom. Now I'm going to insert another line for measurement. Okay, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to measure it to 3 centimeters. So this 3 centimeters, I'm going to do this like this. So from here, this is where it's 3 centimeters from the bottom. That's how we measure it. I said about 3 centimeters from the bottom of the slide, from the bottom. Okay, from the bottom of it. So this is going to be it. All right, so this is going to be the bottom from it. Now I'm going to increase the width. Okay. Because this is going to be what? This is going to be what? Wide horizontal line about 3 centimeters on the bottom of the slide above your details across the full width of the slide. So it's going to be across. Okay, it's going to be across the full width of the slide. So increase it a bit. Okay. All right. So I can take this off. Make sure that the master slide item appear in the same position on every slide. No item overlap on any slide. Okay. So now we are done. I'm going to click on view and go to normal view. Now we can see that they do overlap. Come on, let me do on print and let me see something. Let me see. No, they don't overlap. Let me see. Okay. View. So it's not. I'm going to go to the first slide. Now they said across the full width of the slide. Shape, increase the width. Okay, across the full width of the slide. Let me see. Okay. Yes. View, normal view. This is what I want. Yes. Across the full width. Yes. Okay. Format the first slide so that a title layout is applied with no bullet. The first slide. Just okay, the first slide. So I'm going to click here, go to layout and title slide. So this will mean that the title and the subtitle text are centered aligned in the middle of the slide. Now if you click on it, you see what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Moving on. Use the data in the file J2321 winners to create a pie chart to compare the numbers of wins by each group. Okay, so let's do that. So winners. Okay, so this is going to be in a spreadsheet. So I'm going to save as, and I'm going to save this as winners. I'm going to make it as a spreadsheet, which is an Excel workbook. Okay, so we have this as an Excel workbook. I'm going to click here. I'm going in between the column A and B. I'm going to double click so that everything is clearly visible. Okay, a pie chart, and then format the pie chart to display, to compare the numbers of wins by each group. Okay, so let's do that by each group. Okay, by each group. So let's do that. So that simply means that we are selecting analysis of win by each group, limits, second slowest. Okay, so this is going to be it. Okay, and I'm going to insert. Just want to be sure that is what they want. The pie chart. Okay, so we have this. Now the next thing is label the chart with the title percentage wins by group. Now if you notice, We didn't select the year and total. We don't need them. This is the analysis of race win, limit, second to slowest, all other group, block, scratch. Okay. So I'm going to Control A and paste. Control A, home, make it a black. It's not a crime. Bold. Okay, what else? Format the chart to display only group names and percentage as sector labels. Okay, to display only the group name and percentage. These are the sectors. Okay, these are the sectors here. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to go on more options, name and percentage. Okay, name and percentage. Outside end. Okay, position these labels outside each chart sector. See if I knew I've done that. So they're outside each chart sector. Display the percentage value to one decimal place. Okay, so let's do that to one decimal place. More options. So for the percentage, we're going to go to numbers. Percentage. Decimal place. That's for the category. Decimal place is going to be what? One decimal place. Okay, done. Do not display legend. So let's take the legend off. These are the legends that tells you what um, each color represent. So we don't need that already. Okay. So it simply means I'm going to adjust it a bit. The lines are there, so it's fine. Okay. 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 All right. Emphasize the group with the largest percentage by pulling only the sector away from the other groups with the largest. This is the largest, so I'm going to pull it away. Okay. Now you just click on it and drag. That's fine by me. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's fine. It's being pulled away. Place this chart to the right of the bullet on the slide with the title Scratch Group Cycling. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to copy this. Right click, copy, go to the slide, Scratch Group Cycling. So we have this. Okay. No words are split. All the data's labels are fully visible. The chart and its content do not overlap any slide item. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to reduce it a bit. Okay, so we have this. Then I'm going to paste the chart here. Which is better? Let me see this. Keep formatting. Okay, this is definitely fine by me. Okay, so we have this. Okay, now the next thing is, so no words are split. Yes, there is no word. All the data labels are fully visible. The chart and its contents do not overlap. Okay. All right. Add the following text as presenter/speaker note to the slide with the title Scratch Group Cyclist. So I'm going to do this. This is going to be a speaker note. So I can do it here, or I can go to view, click on view, go to the note page, and then I can paste it there. Okay. Click on view, then go to normal. Print only the slide as is presenter or speaker note in portrait orientation. So let's save this. I'm going to save it as coming. What am I saving it as? Okay, let me look at slide 1. Scratch cycling racing. So I think that's fine. Save, browse. May, June. Okay, presentation. Saved. Click on file. Print to PDF. And this is going to be a note page. Now, let me go to, which slide is it? Now, there are two ways to do this. You can go to custom range to specify the slide. I think it's slide 4. Let me check. Nope. There may be slide 5. Nope. There's definitely going to be slide 3. Okay, maybe slide 2. Okay. Then it's slide 6. Okay, slide 6. Now, that's one way to do it. Or you go directly to the slide, click on file, print, go to print current slide, and it's going to be here. And remember, it's a note page. It's portrait, so click on print. Okay. Okay, we have this. This is going to be, what printout is it? So I'll just call this printout 1. Printout 1. Okay, the next one is on the slide with the title Handicaps. Okay, that's slide 4. Okay. Format the race director. Handicap I determined by the what? Okay. So that when clicked, it opens an email editor ready to send a message. Okay, to this. Nope. I'm just going to do this. Okay, it's fine. Copy it. So race director, so I'm just going to highlight it. Right click. Then I'm going to go to hyperlinks. Yes. And ready to send an email. I'm going to remove mail to, okay, with the subject line raise handicaps. Copy. And I'm going to click on OK. So right now, if I hold my control, it's ready to send a message. You can see it right there. That is, it has the link for it, and it's good to go. Okay, mail to this. Okay, yeah. All right. Place in your evidence document a screenshot showing, okay, showing the link test, email address, and subject line. So let's do that. Okay. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to right click on this, go to edit links, then I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Snippet 2, new. Okay, so we are definitely going to open our evidence document right now. And we're just going to paste this. So we don't know which evidence it is. So what I will do, because this is my first video and presentation is the last. So this is going to be, yes, this is the last task. So this is going to be the last evidence. Okay, yes. I'll paste it here. Okay, it's okay. Picture format, just crop it a little bit. Okay. Just increase the width a bit. This is fine by me. Just want to be sure that is what they want. Okay. Now it's going to show raise percentage 20 handicaps. That is correct. It goes to show that that is what it is. Okay. So don't panic, because this is an edited link. That is how it needs to be. Okay. So don't panic. Okay. So this is how it's going to look like. Okay. Now, for example, let's say, for example, I click on this and I want to send a mail. Let's see, just once. Okay, I don't have internet, so it's not going to work. Okay, but it will show you that. Okay, so yeah, so it's totally correct. Okay, please, what you don't want to do is when you are creating your link and then you take the screenshot, because obviously they will need to see something like this: remove link. It goes to show that, and edit link as well. It goes to show that this have been applied, and now it is now being you're taking a screenshot after you have applied it, not during the process of applying it. Okay, please, you need to take note of that. Okay, save the presentation. We have done that. So let me save again. And print the full presentation as handout in portrait orientation with 2 slides to the page. Each filling what? Half what? The page. So let's do that. So I'm going to click on File, click on Print, and this is going to be all slides, and I'm going change the print layout to 2 slides, which is a handout, 2 slides. Okay, please endeavor that your date is correct. Very important. Ensure that your date is of the recent date. Okay, very important. And I'm going to click on print. This is going to be my printout. Printout 2. And there we have it. We are done with this paper. Please, once you are done with your printout, please always check them before you send them to the printer. It's very, very important. Always check them. Okay? Check them that they are clear, they are the way you want it, and before you send it to the printer. It's very, very important. Okay? Very, very important. So please, it's important that you do that. Okay? Okay. This is okay. But I think, let me do this. I think I'll just bring this a little bit down. Okay. Prefer this. I'm just going to print it again. It's okay, but just want it to be perfect. Print current slide. Not page. Yeah, that will print it. That's printed 1. Yes. Now let's see the difference between this. Yes, I'm okay with this. Okay, and check your printout too. Just check them before you send them to the printer. Okay, and endeavor that everything is how you want it. Okay, it's very, very important. Endeavor that that's how you want it. And once you're done with this, and then you can send it to the printer. Okay, you just click on print, choose your school printer, and then you're good to go. Okay, so please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, Ajiro Tech. This YouTube channel, trust me, it's loaded on paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, IGCSE ICT, and please share it with your friend and your classmate, and you'll be doing them one of the best favor for their self-studies, their personal studies, group study. Trust me, it is really loaded. A lot of students have made, fantastic result, A*A, just with Ajiro Tech. Okay, and thank you very much, and see you in my next video. Okay, bye bye.